Greetings, sirs and madams. I'm Traffic0, and today we're doing a hunt of the Nerscylla. So this monster was just announced to return in Monster Hunter Wilds, so I thought we'd go ahead and do a hunt here of the Nerscylla in Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So this monster was introduced in Monster Hunter 4. It was the first Tenosteran, which is basically a spider, but it doesn't have... It only has 6 legs, so yeah, not really an arachnid, but yeah, they had to make up a new class like for it here in Monster Hunter. I guess animating all 8 legs is kind of resource intensive, so yeah, 6 is good enough. Yeah, just in case you guys were curious, Monster Hunter Wilds will have an arachnophobia filter, which will turn things into like jelly blobs or something. Wow, I have never stared into the jaws of a Nerscylla before. This is horrifying. Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, that was wow, very intense. Anyway, yeah, so thankfully we have arachnophobia filters in Monster Hunter Wilds. It doesn't just apply to arachnids, funnily enough. It applies to things that have lots of legs. I wonder if it's gonna work on the new Usura. Because, you know, kind of counts in the definition. And anyway, yeah, the Nerscylla is quite a tricky foe. Yeah, it's got a really funny posture, and it makes very, very good use of its mobility and the way it moves around in the environment. It can create a lot of web traps, and then it has a lot of status effects. It generally has very good tails. Most of its attacks just go forward. Where did it go? Yeah, I think instead of attacking me, it just went up upstairs into its web. Yeah, yeah, visibility is a little messed up against this monster. Yeah, so yeah, the Nerscylla can put you to sleep. Its jaws can apply poison, and also I think deadly venom as well. Yeah, just poison, but you know, more hurty. Wow, like this thing must be reading my buttons. Yeah, as soon as I press the use item for sharpening, yeah, it instantly shot me with web. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, there's its attack for putting you to sleep. Thankfully, it's very well telegraphed. Yeah, and then Nerscylla uses her front 2 legs as basically claws for attacking. Oh, okay, those are like a completely like hidden like set of jaws. That is horrifying. Yeah, but generally she has very, very high attack speed and very high accuracy. So I thought, because of that, hey, maybe using Adept Lance would be a very good choice for parrying her, which, in a sense it was, but the problem with Adept Lance is, yeah, it has that strong poke at the end of the combo, which is very slow and very inaccurate. Yeah, so that's gonna cause some problems like in this hunt. Yeah, also, the Nerscylla, it has this very tall posture, which normally isn't too much of a problem, except here in this particular hunt I'm showing you guys. This is actually a Silver Crown Large Nerscylla. It's very big, so yeah, I'm gonna have some trouble reaching its weak points. So, generally, its best weak point... Oh, it put me to sleep, so I'm gonna go grab a energy drink. Oh, can't knock me out of it. That's even better. Yeah, so the best weak zone for Nerscylla for Blade Masters, I think it's actually her face, but it's generally hard to get to her face because her head's really small, and she's just got a lot of stuff in the way. The other good weak point is actually her abdomen, which is the big booty part. Yeah, the caboose part of the spider. And of course, I'm using my Dragon Lance again. It's just my best raw weapon in G rank. She's weak to fire while she's wearing the Gypceros skin. She eats Gypceroses and wears her skin like a serial killer. Oh my god. Yeah, so she takes really good fire damage while she's wearing the skin, and then after you break it off, she actually takes good thunder damage. Because of her posture, I think you just might end up hitting her in the legs a lot. So yeah, I don't quite remember what's the best strategy for that. But yeah, since Lance has up pokes, yeah, we can generally just hit her in the face or like in the abdomen. Yeah, this one is very tall though. Okay, so she's gone to the next area. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to... Yeah, I'm gonna put down a trap, and then she's just gonna dance around it for a while, because... I just get the feeling that in Generations Ultimate, the monsters are actually coded to sense traps and then dance around them. Like, it's literally every single time. Like, there's no way they're not coded to do this. Yeah, look at this. Okay, here she comes. I'm gonna repaintball her. Okay, here we go. Yeah, her front claws, you can actually break them. Yeah, and you have to be careful about managing your sharpness with them, because they will bounce if you're on low sharpness. So yeah, that can be quite dangerous. Yeah, I don't think this monster is in this game, but in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, yeah, she actually has a subspecies called a Shrouded Nerscylla, and yeah, that's one of those really horrifying desert spiders that digs under the sand and stuff. So, yeah, as terrifying as it is to fight a giant spider, imagine one that can dig under the sand and then, yeah, basically just make sand traps and then, like, bite you from under your feet. Like, that is, yeah, pretty terrifying. Okay, I think I'm actually getting the hang of this moveset here. Like, I can knock her down pretty consistently. If only my... if only the Adept Lance weren't so slow and inaccurate. But, yeah, that's kind of a problem. I finally got my Rage Guard. Only got the weaker buff, though. Yeah, I really don't want to use the strong charge if I can help it. Sometimes I'll just use, like, sweep, like, instead of the third hit. Oh, no. Yeah, and then you can also, you can actually combo into Lance Charge. What the heck? Where'd my cross slash go? Yeah, that was pretty weird. Yeah, this Nerscylla is very tall. Yeah, on average, she's quite a bit smaller than the Rachna Kadaki. Like, that's the Temnoceran from Monster Hunter Rise. I did not have a good time against Rachna Kadaki. She just had absolutely terrible hit zones, and then her subspecies, I can't remember what it was called, but yeah, the fire spider. Yeah, that one just did way too much knockback and chip damage. That thing was really silly. So yeah, hopefully, going back to Nerscylla, they make her more fun. I just really like the way she moves. Like, she's like just really fast and twitchy. And yeah, just the way they animated her just looks really spidery and creepy. They did a great job with it. Yeah, hopefully she does get easier to interact with in Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, she looked like really awesome, like really creepy, like in what we saw in the trailer. Oh, yeah, she has a little bit of a walk there, so she just went right past my shield. And I really do hope, like, the new weapon updates, like, they'll give you an easier time on targeting her weak points. Oh, dog's fine, just sleeping. Actually kind of hard to put a spider to sleep. Oh, yeah, she just woke up right away. Yeah, she don't stay asleep for very long. Yeah, I know I broke one of her claws, but I wonder, can you actually break both of them? Oh, yeah, that's so satisfying. Yeah, I think on this quest, breaking the spike on her back is actually, yeah, the sub-quest. Yeah, I can't remember if breaking that spike actually has any effect on the hunt. Like, that's where she drips poison from when she's crawling upside down on the web, but yeah, I forgot if you break it, if it actually disables that attack from her. Here it is right here. Yeah, that... Oh god, it's Conchu. I forgot about these things. Anyway, yeah, after she does the poison drip, she always does this hanging, like, claw swipe. And that attack, it's very easy to predict, so yeah, that's a pretty good opening for doing your Adept parry. Oh, she jumped right over my head. Now I'll jump over her head. Knocked her down. Yeah, that's something that mounting attacks kind of do in this game. They'll kind of knock something over first where you can get a mount. Or maybe just Lance is kind of bad at it. Cool. Yeah, that attack, Like, the tail is obvious, I just don't know the timing. I get hit by it every single time. Yeah, she's got so much speed and reach on that thing. Wait, I'm gonna put to sleep again. Oh, thank you, cat. Oh no, here come the jaws. Oh, that tail is horrifying. It's very good. It's a very good tail. You know exactly what's coming. You basically know the timing of it. But yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very horrifying to look at. Just yeah, like a spider stretching its jaws to the point where the jaws are wider than its own body. Like how horrifying is that? And here it comes. And you can break the skin off the Nerscylla. Oh, there she goes. I don't think I managed to do it in this run. Yeah, when you break off her Gypsero skin, like you can see her armor is actually white. Yeah, there she goes. I think she's dead, but yeah, she just keeps laying there and twitching. That's how you know. That's how you know you did a good job, fellas. Like, yeah, she's just immobile, but yeah, that's just she got her leg twitching. But yeah, there goes the Nerscylla. Yeah, it's a really fun monster. I really like it. It's fun to interact with. Like it's generally fun to lance, but yeah, there's gonna be some mobility and precision like issues. But yeah, she's very fast and mobile. So yeah, so you gotta work hard to keep up with her. But yeah, generally a fun fight. I'm really looking forward to seeing her in the new game. Yeah, that should be a great time. Yeah, I can't wait to see how she's like with the new mechanics. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think that's gonna be it for this hunt. Like, hopefully you enjoyed it, and yeah, I got to learn a little bit of something about this monster before we see it in the full game. Yeah, it should be out in just a few weeks, so yeah, so just stick around, and yeah, we'll be able to see that then. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, just leave a like on this. I would really appreciate that, and if you want to see future content, we'll be covering the full game when it's out. Yeah, you can subscribe to see all that. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. Hopefully you learned a lot here, and we'll see you next time.